Welcome back to Good Day Stateline. Easter is just around the corner, so of course we need to get decorating eggs.
Decorating.
With decorating with Serene Kareen from the Discovery Center Museum. Her name's just Kareen, but she wanted us to say it right. So Serene Kareen.
That way we know.
And Michelle Markham is here, of course, because this is like a family activity.
Oh, totally.
So we need the whole family.
This is completely family activity. This is the process instead of the product.
Okay.
So we're learning, when you're dyeing eggs with your kids, not only are you learning about, hey, look at the color sticks, isn't that cool? But you're doing 3D math.
Oh.
No, I mean, you are. Who knew we were learning? You are. It's the stuff that you can do with dyeing eggs that is not just, plunk it in. So, we can take some and plunk them in. Ooh, hard-boiled ones. We can just take some.
Yeah, we should probably make sure.
Plunk them. Do you know how to make sure that they're hard-boiled?
I don't have a clue.
Can I? No. Well,
Okay.
no, because they're both going to sink.
Okay.
But the thing about hard-boiled, because when you boil them, the yolk stays still, and when they're raw, the yolk does not. So these eggs are kind of wobbly.
You're making me nervous because
Okay.
I know some of them are
oh my gosh.
So if I spin, come here, come on. Come on,
be a good
Yeah.
egg.
So if I spin it, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to. How does it go?
Oh.
Exactly. But the hard-boiled ones, because the yolk is stationary,
Oh, it spins
they
perfectly.
spin.
It's not wonky.
We'll try not to spin it off the side of the table, but they spin
That is a
and
fun
will
party
stand
trick.
up. Isn't that
is-
cool?
That is a cool party trick.
So
Yes.
that's a hard-boiled egg.
Okay.
Now the other thing that you can do with your eggs, if you want to keep them forever, like these ones I've had for a couple of years, excuse me while my Angry Bird falls over, is
Now
to,
he's really angry.
I can't blame him, is to blow the eggs.
Okay.
To blow the eggs.
I've never done this before. I've
It's-
heard about
It's
it.
not a neat thing, but like this is a it's not neat.
It's a great
She
segue.
means it's not clean.
It's not clean.
No.
It's super neat.
Paper
Super
towels. Paper towels. So this one, I make really big holes. Some people use like a push pin to make their holes, which is nice if you can
Okay.
do it. I'm not that fabulous. So I
Right.
make bigger holes in my eggs, and I put them both, put them both on, it's that animal magnetism, put them both on the same side so that I have a really good side of my egg. So what I need is a raw egg. Let's find one. Oh, I just put one out somewhere, but I lost it again. Raw egg. And then I need something sharp, could just be the tip of a pair of scissors if you
Okay.
wanted to. And I'm just gonna poke.
Okay.
I'm gonna, like the baby chick does, I'm just gonna go poke, 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 until I get in there,
I heard it.
okay? And then, because I want a little bit bigger hole, I'm gonna
Okay.
make that little bit bigger hole there. Okay, and then I'm gonna make it on the other side. Actually, that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this bowl, and you're gonna put water in this bowl for me.
Is this water?
Yeah, it's water.
Okay,
There
good.
you go.
That's
So now
what I
I'm
have
going to
then.
turn this one upside down, and it's going to drip out of here just a little bit, and that's okay. So I'm going to do the same thing on the same side,
Okay.
but on the top. Now, on the top of an egg, there is an air sac, so it's going to sound a little more hollow up there, and it should break through a little more easily. So I'm just going to break through there like that.
I could see how this could go bad quickly.
Oh, no,
if
this
I
is
had the scissors
fantastic.
in my hand.
This is fantastic. Well, and you don't need scissors. So I know some people, as I say, they use a push pin. Some people use the little pick that you get with nut cracker thingies.
Oh, okay.
I can use a knife. Now, I want to pop the yolk, so I'm using a toothpick. I'm just going up here with my toothpick to pop that yolk.
Okay.
Okay, are you with me so far?
Yep.
Still
Now,
here.
I also know that the only place that there's salmonella on an egg is on the outside, and so these have been washed. So when I put my mouth on this egg and blow, are you ready for this?
It looks like such a booger.
This is like,
It all comes
no
out.
wonder little boys love this. This is so,
And then I've got.
I'm
go
that
ahead,
little girl
put a
that's like,
bunch of
no
water in
way.
this.
Oh, more water.
Put a
It just
bunch of
looks
water.
like you're really, that egg has a cold.
Well, it's the same kind of stuff.
Oh.
It's the same kind
Oh,
of stuff. So then I'm just
gross.
going to put it in here, and this, again, you get to play because you get to see the bubbles come out of the egg, and when you're filling it with water, and I'm going to just get a little bit of water in there. Do you see those bubbles coming
Yep.
out? And just kind of rinse it up a little bit, and then
That
blow
is
it out
pretty cool.
again. It is.
You de-yolked it.
I de-yolked it. So now one is ready to go.
Hey.
And the stuff that you can do then with eggs after
I
you've
was just
got
gonna
them
say,
that,
like, what do you do with them now?
So now you can decorate the heck out of these eggs. check it out. There are so many things you can do besides just dunking them in, because you know how to dunk them in already.
Right.
And
Like
you know
you just did. You dropped
yeah,
it.
you know the wax crayon thing?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, instead of a piece of wax crayon, what if you used a piece of tape? Now that
Wax
I've got
crayon was always my go-to.
wax tape, yeah. So I'm putting masking tape on these, and I'm cutting them into triangles and putting them on here. And in between putting them on here, I lost one. Too bad. So sad. Yeah, it's okay. We'll cut
okay.
another one. Oh, here it is. In between, put them on a piece of wax paper so they're easy to peel off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you're just going to cut some triangles on here. And now I want a complementary color. So I've got light blue already. If I put it in green, then I'm going to get
Brown.
greenish blue.
I should say like aqua.
Yeah.
Brown.
Well, see, and that's what
That's like
kids
all
learn.
colors.
That's what kids learn. Like, oh, I just mixed green and red. That's yucky.
Yeah,
That looks bad.
But they probably love it.
They probably do, and that's what you can do, and that makes a good Ninja Turtle color. So that's
True,
not bad.
because here's your
Got a
Ninja
turtle.
Turtle.
Yeah, there's
Look,
my
you've got
Ninja
a
Turtle.
bunny.
See, yeah.
Oh, the Angry Bird. I just made him super
That's all
angry.
right.
Got
He's
an
very
alphabet.
angry, I tell you what. So I'm just sticking some tape on here. I'm just
Okay.
putting triangles on here. So where the tape is, the die is not going to go.
Right.
Okay, you with me? So if I put this in the green one and just kind of stick him in here, now he's going to float.
Right, because he's
'Cause
hollow.
he's
Because
Hollow.
he's hollow, right. So I'm going to have to stick him
How
down
are you
there.
not breaking it? Just because you know what you're doing?
Yeah,
Like a tender touch of the
eggs
hollow
are,
egg.
eggs are pretty sturdy,
Okay.
actually.
Just checking.
Yeah, they're pretty darn sturdy. So now I've got this one here, and I'm a big advocate of paper towels when I'm doing. Can you pull that
You-
off?
you got-
for me?
you need some
Thank
help?
you
I got you.
so much. Is when I put them
I
in
mean,
my.
we only gave you a bar to make egg
Right.
decorating. It's more
It's
of a
fine.
kitchen table activity
Oh,
for
you know
sure.
it is. I'm a big advocate of paper towels. I like paper towels to kind of dry my eggs off with, because you know how then you get fingerprints all over them.
Yes.
And she's still not cracking it. Like she's
I'm
touching
mesmerized.
it, like
I
loving
sort
it.
of know what I'm doing, sort of.
It's not your first
I'm
day.
a professional.
Yes, you're excellent at this.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
that's beautiful.
You're welcome.
So then when I peel this off, I'm going to have the light blue underneath. And I've got
Oh,
that
that's so
color.
fun.
Oh, how awesome
I mean,
is
isn't that pretty?
Okay, so you have an event coming up too.
Yeah, where
correct?
kids can do this.
They can do all this stuff.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's got the best name ever.
Accessorizing.
Love it.
See,
Yay.
accessorizing.
Accessorizing. Oh, and it's a perfect day. It's Friday.
It's Friday, so bring your eggs. And
Yeah, you bring your own eggs.
Bring
and
your
they
own
do
eggs.
all the
like,
cleanup.
you mean bring your kids? You're like,
Oh,
no,
well.
bring your
Well,
kids.
you can do that too. Yeah.
And your
I
eggs.
mean, you really technically don't have to bring your kids if you don't want to.
No,
but
come as a grown-up and just bring some eggs.
Okay.
You're going to have the best time. Just the best time, because I'll be there monkeying
there-
around.
there-
that's
No.
enough. The end. I'll be there.
I'll be there monkeying
Serene
around.
Kareen.
with this kind of
Accessorizing.
accessorizing.
awesome.
So now let me take these guys off of here. So now I've got all these things, and there's one that I have still got blank. So I can do an overlap on this one again, and I can just keep putting these on and making all these designs. And then when you're done, maybe you outline them in a different color.
Cool.
You know, maybe you
See, you can
use
maybe add some glitter.
Add some glitter. You've got glitter glue that you could use. I mean, the stuff you can do. The
Right.
stuff you can do. One of my favorite ways to do stuff too is with egg opage.
Dig.
The
I
egg
love it.
opage.
I
Egg
love
opage.
it. I love it.
Sorry. So, like this one I started and I haven't finished. So this is just, you were going to do this one, weren't you? Yes, you were. I'm going to get you a paintbrush.
Okay.
And I've got just a teensy bit of glue wherever I found it. Teensy bit of glue.
Okay.
And a teensy bit of water. We're just going to put a teensy bit of water. So about
Okay.
half glue.
Watery.
Half glue. Gonna mix that up.
Okay.
Use your paintbrush, mix that all together so
got
it
it,
looks
got
like
it.
milk. So now this,
Also
But is
kind
it
of looks
milk,
like a
kids?
booger.
oh, so no boogers, please. So this one now, what I'm gonna do with this one, I'm gonna grab a piece of tissue paper with this brush.
Okay.
So I'm keeping my hand off it. I'm gonna grab a piece of tissue paper, and it sticks,
Oh.
and then I'm gonna paint it on. So it's
Decoupaging.
How are you
decoupage.
saying it?
Deg.
Got it.
Decoupage.
I got it. Okay.
Okay, so get yourself an egg.
Okay.
Look, here's one.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, that one's got a flower on it
We
too.
could make it even
We
better.
could make it even better.
This
Make it
sounds
even
like
fancier.
awesome for. I wasn't paying attention. Usually like this, right?
Yeah, I painted it
I mean,
on.
I was paying
And you know,
attention,
if
but then
you
when
want-
then when I grabbed it, I realized the
If you
only
want to
part of
paint
my
the
brain
egg
was.
first, you can, but you don't need to. It doesn't matter.
That's awesome. This is
You
great
could-
for little kids
Oh,
are
every
pretty
age can do
pretty
this.
good. Even just dipping it in.
Yeah.
Like kids under 4 will
Right,
like
and
put
they're
the
not-
egg in, watch it later. But I'm thinking, I have an 11-year-old niece, and when you did the one with the different triangles and then the art on top,
Yeah.
she would want to decorate eggs with me again, even though
Absolutely.
she thinks she might be too old.
Right.
Oh,
right.
no, she's not too old. She's not
I
too
know,
old.
she's not too
She's
old for
not.
anything.
What's,
You're
um,
not too old.
Never.
Never.
What, there's a bag of googly eyes
I
here,
know!
and that makes me very happy because googly eyes go on
Oh,
anything.
well, you know, I got this yellow egg in here. Did you notice that?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so can you think of anything that's yellow? Oops, stop that. Don't.
I think of a chick.
I think of a minion myself.
Oh, a minion. See?
All right, well, you guys are decorating that.
Okay,
Tell
I'm
me a
gonna
little
hold
bit
this.
about
Get
an
it
egg
out.
hunt you have coming up, too.
Yes. So, sorry. I
Yes!
get very excited.
It's an egg hunt, egg extravaganza. Did you name that, too?
I probably did.
She
sorry.
probably did. She's like,
I probably
So
did.
that's
sorry.
going on Saturday, and you can actually visit the Burpee Museum and the Discovery Center
You
Museum.
get both. You get both for the same admission price.
Awesome.
And the kids, anybody under 9 or 9 and under gets to go hunting eggs. I mean, how can you beat that?
You cannot beat
You
that.
cannot beat that.
I'm
You know,
guessing you can get more excellent information at the
on our
discoverycentermuseum.org, right?
Yes, you can.
And don't make this egg. I don't know what I did.
No, keep going. Keep going. So here
once
again.
you just keep decoupaging
Yeah.
it.
And do you notice the different colors that you get when you overlap your colors?
You do. It is
Do
pretty
you
awesome.
notice that now you've got 3D because you're going from 1D or 2D rather, which is your flat paper, and you see how it has to wrinkle and but then you get more intense colors when the paper overlaps itself. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Isn't
Love
that
it.
cool? There is no wrong.
It is
so I
perfect.
use glue dots a lot.
Glue dots are your friends.
Well, they are my friends. I don't know if they're your friends or not, but they are my friends. So I'm just going to put an eye on this one. Now,
Aw.
if this is a minion, he needs to have his glasses on, doesn't he?
Right, like his little goggles.
His safety glasses, yeah. So I'm gonna
Corrine, you
put
are
his
so
safety
creative
glasses
that
on
I
this.
feel like you could do this for 17,000 hours.
I could, and
Thank
I do.
you so much for being here and showing us all these tips. We will have everybody out to see you on Friday and
Come
Saturday
see
for
us.
those excellent events.
Come see
All
us.
right?
Cool.
More Good Day Stateline in a minute.